Hi there, it's John with Sell My Iron, getting ready for Longhorn Road Boring. The sale is coming up on Wednesday next week. Obviously with the coronavirus and other things happening in the world, we've had to adapt. So I'm going to give you a virtual tour of the auction site. Here we are in the Polaris. We'll be selling this. They use it on the hunting lease. We've got good lineup of road boring equipment, trucks, as well as a fleet of pickups. We'll just go down the line here. Boom trucks, back trucks, trailers. Oh my goodness. These light towers, yellow iron. Then we get into some of the road boring equipment. Just take a hop off here. We've got a great lineup, starting with some 60-inch American augers. We've got 48s, 60s, Barbco. Great lineup of boring machines. And you'll see in the catalog, right after the boring machines, we're going to get over into the auger and the steering heads. Those will come up. We've got vac trailer, air compressors, cargo trailers. This is a generator enclosed in here. They used it for the boar's head. It was great on site. We've got ring beam, augers, of course backhoes, trench boxes, spreader bars. Nice pair of Kobelco excavators. We will be retaining the use of the 480 there for loadout. They use that to load the boring machines, and then of course the trench boxes. So that will be used for that loadout. We've got a lineup of some trucks, and then we get into these steering heads. If you're a bore contractor, we've got some bore heads here. All of this is going to go together. We've got a 54-inch modified to a 60. We've got a 48-inch, all the motors and electronics there all together. A couple of gooseneck trailers. When we get into these steering heads, they're all described. They've got various size rams in them. Most of them are inner pack rams, and they're described. And then the auger that fits each steering head is paired with it. So when you're going to buy a steering head a particular size, then of course you get the auger that goes with that steering head, and they'll just go together. So if you are looking for auger, we have a lot of good auger here, and you can obviously find it new, but I don't think you get an opportunity to find good used auger very often. So a great assortment of auger for all the boring needs, and of course it'll all be in catalog order there. If you got any questions, we've got it sorted by hex size, and then we'll sell the larger hex, working our way down to the smaller hex. Inside the shop, we've got a lot of support equipment, tools, and all of those things. So because of coronavirus, this is now a live online auction. So we will be broadcasting live on our online platform. We do have phone bidding, absentee bidding available as well, and we want to help you. So if you can, preview Monday and Tuesday next week. We'll be here from 8 to 4. We will have to maintain some safety distances, things like that, if we get too many people at once. But come on by, and if you need to schedule an appointment to get in and have a look at it, because we won't be allowed to have an on-site crowd like we normally do and like we were planning to have. So if you need to come by, please do that. We've got again more items here, bevel beveling cutters, chains, hoists, then of course welders, lots of support equipment, parts and pieces of hydraulic rams and bits, power units. This shop press, we have no idea how many ton it is, but Jerry used it for a very long time. Pallets and pallets of support equipment. Then the forklift, the Komatsu forklift, we'll need to use that for loadout for a few days so we can get these pallets down off the pallet racks and get you loaded out. But gosh, we're selling the ice machine, the Coke machine, you name it. This property is planning to be sold after the founder passed away from Longhorn Boring. Ultimately, they decided to completely liquidate the assets of the company, sell the real estate and the company as well. So, great opportunity. It's probably been it's been 54 years in the making to assemble all of this for Longhorn Boring and ultimately to liquidate. And with the type of equipment that we have in the boring industry and the auger that's available, it could well be 54 years before we see another offering like this. So don't miss your opportunity for a lot of specialized equipment. And if you have any questions, just ask us, sellmyiron.com.